قد عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الملك للعلم والوطن.
In the name of Allah, most merciful, welcome to our lesson for today for the first intermediate grade for the second semester of this year. Our subject is the English language from the book Full Blast 2. Our lesson for today is 3D grammar lesson and speak, which is prepared by teacher Manha. First of all, I'm going to thank you very much for being with me. I'm really happy to be with brilliant students like you. The second thing, I want to be sure everybody is going to be ready with me. Nice, let's go. So open your books to page 43. Past simple versus present simple. As we know, the past simple, it means when we talk about actions that happens as a routine. For example, every day, every week, every month, every year, or sometimes never happens, always, usually. So as actions that happens in general. But the past simple happened for sure in the past. And here we have these sentences. Jack usually goes to the skate park on Thursdays. On Thursdays, it means every Thursday. As a routine, Jack usually goes to the skate park. We know that the verb takes the S at the end of it when we talk about, or when we have the subject, she, he, or it. She goes, he goes, it goes. But with the other pronouns, I, you, we, and they, the verb doesn't end with S. I go, you go, we go, they go. Okay? But last week, he went on Friday, because we have the word or the expression, last week. We use the past tense of the verb, go, which is went. And we said that the verb go is an irregular verb because when we have the past of it, the verb changes. It doesn't just end with D or ED like the regular verbs. So here the verb went is an irregular verb. Okay? Jack usually goes to the skate park on Thursdays as a routine. But last week, he went on Friday. Okay? Now let's do these 4 sentences. Number 1, my brother goes or my brother went out with his friends every Thursday. Now here we have every Thursday. Does that mean a routine? Something happened as a routine or happened in the past for sure and ends in the past? My brother, it means he. So, yes, it's present simple. Every Thursday, every week, my brother goes out with his friends. Sentence 2. Yesterday James buys or yesterday James bought a rabbit. We have the word, the expression word, yesterday. It happens in the past. It happened in the past. So, are we going to use the verb buys or bought? Excellent. Bought. And you can make sure from this verb with the irregular verbs, the rest of the irregular verbs on page 96. Continue. So yesterday James bought a rabbit, and so we are going to continue the same sentence habit in the past. Yesterday, and takes or took. Takes or took. Which of them is the past? Yesterday. Yes. Yesterday James took it to school. Our teacher isn't very happy, or our teacher wasn't very happy. Which verb B is in the past? Is or was? Excellent. Was. So our teacher wasn't very happy. So bought, took, wasn't. All of these three verbs are irregular verbs. Irregular. Sentence 3. This is the question. This is a question. Do you see the question mark? So, do you watch the documentary on TV last night? Look, last night. So it means in the past, happened last night. So do or did. Which of these helping verbs show the past tense? Do you or did you? Very good. Did you watch the documentary on TV last night? The answer, no I don't, or no I didn't. As we know, the answer will be at the same tense of the question. So, no I didn't. No I didn't. I never watch or I never watched documentaries. Look at the expression here, the expression word never. Does that mean as a routine? Yes. So it means in the present simple tense. I never watch documentaries. 4. Alice visited or Alice visits Egypt in 2005. Alice visited or Alice visits Egypt in 2005. Look at the date. Look at the year. 2005. So that means happened in the past. So what will be the past of visit? Is it visited or visits? Of course, visited. Alice visited Egypt in 2005. She has or she had a great time when she visited Egypt. She has or she had. I'm still talking about in the past. That happened in 2005. She had. Very good. She had a great time. Okay. Let's move to listening. You are going to listen to 3 people talking about funfair rides and you are going to match. This is Mark, Adam, and Fahad. And these are 3 kinds of rides: roller coaster, bumper cars, water slides. Listen.
Listen. Mark.
Yesterday, I went to the fun fair with my sister, Roberta. All the rides were good, and we had a great time, but we both liked the last one the best. We were the only people there, so I chose a red car and my sister got in a blue one. We went around for about an hour, bumping into each other. In the end, my whole body hurt and I had bruises, but we laughed a lot. It was something else.
Adam.
I'm not really a big fan of fun fairs, but last week my cousin wanted to go to the fun fair in the city centre, so I went with him. There was one ride that my cousin liked a lot. I don't remember the name of the ride. It was something like Space Train or something, but he enjoyed it very much. He went very fast, up and down, and everyone on it screamed the whole time. My cousin went on it again, but I decided not to. No thanks. I was scared. I just sat and watched him.
Fahad.
My brother and I went on a great ride at the fun fair yesterday. Our favourite is usually the roller coaster, but we didn't go on it. There were too many people waiting. The ride was called Splash. It started slowly, but it got faster near the end. Luckily, I didn't get very wet, but my brother did. He didn't mind though. It was a hot day.
So, Where did Mark, Mark, Adam, and Fahad went to the fun fair. But which ride did Mark have? Let's see, yes, the bumper cars, very good. What about Adam? Roller coaster or water slide? Very good. Roller coaster. And Fahad? Water slide. Let's move to listen again and answer the questions. We have 2 questions for each of them. Mark, number 1, who is Roberta? 2, did Mark have fun? Adam, did he enjoy the ride? 4, what did Adam do when his cousin went on the ride again? Fahad, what ride does he usually go on? Usually. 6, what happened to Fahad's brother? Okay, listen again to make sure of your answers.
4. Listen. Mark.
Yesterday, I went to the fun fair with my sister Roberta. All the rides were good, and we had a great time, but we both liked the last one the best. We were the only people there, so I chose a red car and my sister got in a blue one. We went around for about an hour, bumping into each other. In the end, my whole body hurt and I had bruises, but we laughed it up. It was something else.
Adam.
I'm not really a big fan of fun fairs, but last week my cousin wanted to go to the fun fair in the city centre, so I went with him. There was one ride that my cousin liked a lot. I don't remember the name of the ride. It was something like Space Train or something, but he enjoyed it very much. He went very fast, up and down, and everyone on it screamed the whole time. My cousin went on it again, but I decided not to. No thanks. I was scared. I just sat and watched him.
Fahad.
My brother and I went on a great ride at the fun fair yesterday. Our favourite is usually the roller coaster, but we didn't go on it. There were too many people waiting. The ride was called Splash. It started slowly, but it got faster near the end. Luckily, I didn't get very wet, but my brother did. He didn't mind though. It was a hot day.
Okay, now let's try to answer these questions together. Mark, who is Roberta? Who is Roberta? Yes, she's Mark's sister. Mark's sister. And you can find this. Yesterday I went to the fun fair with my sister Roberta. Question 2. Did Mark have fun? Did Mark have fun? Yes or no? Yes, he did. And you can see the answer here. All the rides were good and we had a great time.
All the rides were good, and we had a great time.
Adam, did he enjoy the ride? Did Adam enjoy the ride? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And let's see.
My cousin went on it again, but I decided not to. No thanks. I was scared.
4. What did Adam do when his cousin went on the ride again? What did he do when his cousin went on the ride again? He sat and watched him. Let's see.
I just sat and watched him.
Fahad, number 5. What ride does he usually go on? What ride does he usually go on? Yes, the roller coaster.
Our favourite is usually the roller coaster.
And the last question about Fahad. What happened to Fahad's brother? What happened to Fahad's brother? He got very wet.
I didn't get very wet, but my brother did.
Okay, let's move to the speak. Now we're going to talk in pairs and answer these questions about fun fair. Do you go to fun fairs? Now when I ask you do you, it means in the present simple. Usually, or sometimes, or always, or never. Do you go to fun fairs? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. When do you usually go to fun fairs? When do you usually go to fun fairs? Usually it means, also as we said, as a routine. At what time? I usually go, for example, I usually go on weekends or on Thursdays, for example. When did you last go to a fun fair? When did you last go to a fun fair? Now look at this question. Did. And we have the word last. When did you last go to a fun fair? It means in the past. So we're going to use the past of the verb go. When we answer, we use the past of the verb. Okay? But in the question, we use the base form of the verb with did. Did you go? Did you eat? Did you play? So we use the base form of the verb in the question. So in the answer, we use the past form of the verb. I went, as we said, on Thursdays and Fridays and so on. What did you do there? What did you do at the fun fair? What do usually people do at the fun fairs? For example, you can say, I played a roller coaster, for example, or I had ice cream, I had fun with my friends, and so on. What ride did you go on? So I'm going to give me the name of the ride. What rides did you go? Did you go? Did and go. So we use the past of go in the answer. I went on. For example, Ferris wheel, or bumper cars, roller coaster, or water slides. Okay? If I ask you a yes/no question in the past, so I have to start with did. Did you like it? Did you like it? So you can answer whether with yes or no. So, yes, I did. Did you? Yes, I did. Or, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay? Now let's move to the workbook to have some which is on page, I think, 100. Yes. Circle the correct words. Circle the correct words. Number 1, what time did or what time does the basketball game finish last night? Again, last night. So it means in the past. So are we going to use did or does? We're going to choose did. Very good. The answer will be in the past also. It finishes or it finished. Yes, finished at 11 o'clock. 2, Rick visits or Rick visited a different country every summer. Every summer as a routine. So present simple. So Rick visits. He visits. The verb ends with S in the present simple. In 2007, that means in the past. In 2007, He goes or he went to Saudi Arabia. Goes or went in the past. Which one? Yes, the past of go is went. He went to Saudi Arabia in 2007. 3. We watch or we watched a documentary about elephants last Friday. Last Friday, it means in the past. So, what is the past of the verb watch? Watch or watched? Yes, watched. 4. It's a dialogue between A and B. Did you always or do you always go shopping at the weekend? Always. It means as a routine. Did or do? Of course, do. Do you always go shopping at the weekend? The answer will be also in the present. No, I don't, or no, I didn't. Of course, no, I don't. I like staying at home at the weekend. 5. Eric usually played or Eric usually plays. Usually, we have the word usually in general. So it's present simple, present. Eric played or Eric plays baseball after school. Plays, very good. It ends with S because we have the subject here is Eric. So he plays, Eric plays baseball after school, so every day. But yesterday, he plays or he played basketball. Plays or played yesterday. What's the past of play? The past of play, played. Very good. It ends with ed because it's regular verb, a regular verb. Very good, guys. We buy or we bought 2 tickets for the fun fair yesterday. Sorry, for fundraiser yesterday evening. We buy or we bought 2 tickets for the fundraisers yesterday evening. Yesterday evening in the past. Buy or bought? Bought. Very good, which is irregular verb. Irregular. It doesn't end with D or ED. It changes completely. So it is irregular verb. 7. Vic decides or Vic decided. Decides or decided to go to an island last summer. Last summer. It's past. So what is the past of decide? Very good. Decided. Vic decided to go on an island last summer. He has or he had great fun. He has great fun or he had great fun last summer. Last summer. So it's past.